Hello. Today on Desert Dwellers, we're going to step out of the desert for a moment. I'm going to do a quick review of these new generation snorkel masks that have been coming out. Now, I just picked this up a couple weeks ago. Got to try it in a swimming pool. Tried it in Tahoe, but that was way too cold for me. I'm too old for Tahoe. Now, I had a buddy. He tried it up in Tahoe, him and his wife. His wife had fallen in love with it within like 30 seconds. She's like, oh, you're buying me one. My brothers actually got to try it down at the Carson Hot Springs last weekend. They love it. They're going to be buying one. It's really neat. It comes in two pieces. You got the mask itself, which is a 180 degrees mask. This one actually have a GoPro mount on it, and then the snorkel, which you can hear that little ball, that's in case if you go underwater it seals off the tube. It just snaps on like such. Now, one of the things that makes this mask so sweet is it is so simple to put on. Now, when I do put it on, you're not going to be able to hear me, so I'm not even going to try to talk. But all you do is grab these straps like that. It's a little X strap on the back. Lay your chin into the chin piece and that's how simple this is to put on. Now, I snorkel a lot. I go to Hawaii, Maui, and I got a set of the old ones, regular goggles, snorkel. You get in the water, you got to get that damn, goggle set, the mask set. Then you got to fiddle around with that damn snorkel. The strap always cuts across my ears, hurts. The clip where the snorkel straps onto the strap, it's always right here on this ear, so this ear gets front. This, as you can see, it goes around the ear, so there's nothing hitting you against the ear. The strap is like an X strap. I don't know if you can see that well. The sealing surface is about 1 inch wide, and it literally seals around your whole face. Your mouth and nose, you don't have to have a bite on anything. You can breathe through either your mouth or your nose. The mask itself, there's 3 chambers in here. The middle one is just for ventilation for the mask, and the 2 outer ones has tubes that run down to the mouthpiece. So even though it doesn't seal tight around your nose, it keeps the air flowing, which helps keep the mask from fogging up. Now, another neat thing, if you do get water in your mask, now if you go snorkeling, I think everybody gets water in their mask. I know I do, with even the old ones. And I have had a little leakage in here. But while you're down in this position, the water stays down in here and out of your line of sight. But you can kind of see there's a vent there and there's a vent here, and it's a one-way. There's 3 of them. Anyway, it's one-way valves. And when you get your head up out of the water drains right on out. You don't have to lift your mask up or try to drain it or anything like that. It's awesome. It drains automatically, and it drains fairly quick too. It's really neat. Now, when I was trying it, I was trying to get my finger in there to bring water into the mask to see how fast it would drain. Very hard to actually break the seal. That's how well these things seal up. My buddy I mentioned earlier, he has the mustache goatee. Now, usually with snorkel masks, if you have a mustache, you got to put Vaseline or something, otherwise you get bad leakage through here, and they fill it with water because it goes around his beard, the goatee. He had no problem. It did not leak on him one bit, he said. And he's always had trouble with leaking masks like most of us do. So anyway, there's a bunch of different manufacturers who make this. It's generally referred to as the 180 degree mask because when you have it on, you got almost 180 degrees vision. They make 2 different basic styles, which this is a curved lens. And then they make one that has flat lenses around your eyes. I wanted a curved one. It seems to me that it brings everything closer. Definitely there's a depth perception, but to me everything seems closer, so I actually think I see a little bit better with this particular one. But try them out when you can and see which one you like the most. But I highly recommend this. I will never use the old mask again. I got it sitting out. I think I'm just probably going to throw it away because I wouldn't even want to subject anybody to that old mask, not when you got such great ones like this running around nowadays. So anyway, for a little departure from the desert off to the snorkeling world of Hawaii, Tahoe, and all the other warm places. Well, Tahoe's warm. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good day.